Hello, this is Liberty Seeker on Pilgrimage. I'm Ephes. So, can you see this bug? So, this bug is called cicada. And so this one right here is called Taiboku ni semi. This means, I translated on my own. And cicada on a big tree. Cicada on a tall tree. So this is what it is. In the so when I looking at this proverb, it's like an unbalanced thing or couple. And when I was young, my neighbor told me about this cicada on a big tree, meaning when boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband, wife, wife is taller and husband is shorter than wife. And yeah, in Japan, well, I guess anywhere in the world, tall women struggle finding husband or boyfriend or husband. And I lived in Japan up until when I was 28, and I got married and moved to the United States when I was 29, so which is 20 years ago. So I had lived in the US for 20 years, and in the US I don't really see tall women struggling finding boyfriend or husband. Maybe someone might be struggling, but I haven't seen. In Japan, I did see a lot. I saw several tall women, my neighbor, classmates, or my coworker who is tall, and then not able to find boyfriend or husband. And of course, I didn't say anything, but I think that's what it is. And my coworker actually came on to me like a Liberty Seeker as a shoulder to cry on. Hey, Liberty Seeker, I cannot find boyfriend or husband because I am too tall for a Japanese woman. Yeah, someone actually said that, and I believe that. And but in the US, I haven't seen any of it. Like, I haven't seen like, oh, I used to struggle finding boyfriend or husband because of my height. No one ever say that. And yeah, I understand the men has pride or hubris that like they don't want to pair up to a taller women, but please do, because you see, I personally don't care for short women who not every single short women, but some short women knows that they can use the power to control and manipulate. And oh, I am small, I am weak, please make me happy, please take care of me. You see, some short women I haven't seen in the US so that much, but in Japan I saw a lot, many times. And but I never seen tall Japanese women do the same. And when I was freshman in college. That's 21 years ago. I was freshman 1989, first year of Heisei era, and I saw someone like a next table, like we were eating lunch or we are eating lunch or snack, and someone at the next table, that person is pretty tall for Japanese person, but he is from northern part of Japan. So everybody knows Bergman's rule: the colder the climate gets, animals and people are getting tall or bigger. So it's no surprise. And then the person, I think he's like 5'11" or something, a little 1 inch shorter than 6 feet tall, but that's pretty tall for Japan, and considering the time 30 years ago. And it must be 31 years ago because it's 1989. Today is 2020, and at that time, that's pretty tall height. And then the person was talking to his classmates that, it has to be a short, small girl. That's deal breaker to date. And then I thought, is that what an idiot? Because if the tall person still short girl, and what to do with the average height guys? I think that's very selfish. And I guess attraction is supposed to be selfish, but if that person is tall, he should be comfortable dating like a average height girl or little bit tall girl. And so back in the so after I became like a 35 or 40, and then I was married by then, and my husband's supervisor, he might be either 6'1" or so. That's 185 centimeter, and he is Caucasian, so that's kind of normal. Nothing new. But his wife is even shorter than me, like 5.1 or so. Both Caucasian, and she is very attractive woman. She kind of looks like Catherine Hepburn or Diane Lane a little bit, and very, very attractive person. And I was at first intimidated how attractive she looks, but turns out she's okay person. Her personality is totally fine. And then so tall husband and short wife, and then turns out their children are short at the end of the teen years, meaning the height stopped. So I know Japanese men, they don't want to marry tall women or taller women. I understand that, but there is nothing bad to marry tall girls. And think about the next generation of yours. Your future children might be taller, and that will be a good retribution. So I would like to give a light, give a sign to tall Japanese girls. Yeah, so yeah, I understand that Japanese men either pride and hubris might be in their way, and tall girls in Japan, and yeah, don't be pusillanimous. When people say don't be a pussy, and pusillanimous, and if the girl think that she cannot marry because she is too tall, then why don't she seek tall people? Like the world tallest is what, Dutch people or Scandinavian people. Then marry them, and don't whine that Netherlands and Scandinavian countries are not English speaking countries. Well, I think they are very is that Scandinavian country speaks the best English among non-English speaking country. And then what about northern part of United States or Canada? That's English speaking countries, and don't whine that the US lots of crimes and I'm afraid of discrimination or crimes. Don't whine. So yeah, both so if you live in a blue pill world, and then if they want to have family, or so-called the family means the plantation, and if unless the tall girls or shorter boys wants to live in a solitude, that's one thing. But if they want to find spouses, then it's either average height men go for tall girls, and tall Japanese girls don't complain about the prospective's height if they want to marry in the same ethnicity, and otherwise step up and seek someone who is from a country with lots of tall people. And don't worry, the northern part of European people speak very good English, and I saw many Japanese women, Japanese wives in the US. They say that they don't like studying English, and you don't need to have super duper good English literacy in order to live in foreign country. So unless they want to be a writer or journalist or something. So look at me. I speak broken English, but still fine. I am totally okay with blue collar work, like dog walker or pet sitter or barback or possible bartender. So don't worry. So hooray to tall Japanese girls. Thank you and have a great day.